I know you went to Golden Corral, but another group did Walmart. So this is a short and sweet application. Do you know what the importance of application for employment is? That's the first thing you have to do so that they get to know that you want a job, right?
Yeah.
So what does this say?
Application for employment.
Right. So again, why are we going to fill this out?
Walmart.
So that Walmart can know that what? That you want to work for them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what does this say?
Your first name.
Nope. Read that. Don't guess.
My last name.
Yes, your last name. And I'm going to do one for myself as you do yours. So write your last name and I'll write my last name. We're going to do this together. You know, I think maybe I'll work there this summer anyways. I didn't even think about that. You could always get a summer job. Okay, what does this say?
My middle name.
What does that say?
My middle name.
What does that say right there? It's middle. What does that say?
Last name, man.
No, you're right. It says middle, but that says initial. So what's your middle name? You don't have a, do you have a middle name? What's your name? Michael what?
Mine, L.B.
Okay. Yeah, my middle name's Lee, so I'm going to put an L there. Okay, what does this say?
First name.
Yep. First name. Okay, what does it say?
Address.
Yep. Okay, when it says address, look at what the next one is.
Zip code.
No, read it. City. Say it out loud.
City.
City. And this says province, so let's just not write anything there. I don't know what that means. I think province probably is if you're in Canada, because we're not in a province. We have counties, and that might have been county there as well. You know what this says? Spell that.
P.
Oh, okay, wait, okay, so you can sound it out. If you can say the letters, you can sound it out. What is the sound out?
Person.
Yup. Code.
Code.
And it's the same thing as zip code. So when it says address, you're just writing your numbers and the street name. So what is yours? Write that down. Do you know your address? Yes, you do. What's the street name?
I said I have a partner. I got the name of
Oh, you don't know the address because you know when you get there, you know your apartment number.
No.
Okay, so we'll skip that because we'll go back to it later on so we can look it up. Is that something? Do you know why you need to know your address?
I know why.
How are you gonna ask me why? Do you have an ID? Did you ever go get a state ID?
It's at home. Yeah, I got it.
It's at home?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the new deal between you and I. You carry it on you at all times. Do you know why you have to carry it all the time?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
You want to get stopped by police, poison on you got something done.
You have to show who you are.
Yeah.
You can go to jail if you don't have proof of who you are. You always have to bring your identity.
Yeah.
Also, if something happens to you, how do they know where you live to go knock on the door to tell your mom? And I don't mean something that horrible, but, I mean, you end up at the hospital. Let's say they find you, and they don't even know who you are. How are they going to get a hold of anybody? You know what? You're going to be all on the news. I know you see that a lot out here. Right, so from now on you need to. Then when I ask you your address, it's going to be right there. Okay, what does this say? We already went through that. Where is it at? What is that?
Code.
No, oh, not up there. The one above it. City. Say it out loud.
City.
What city do you live in?
Michigan.
Nope, that's the state. What city?
Detroit.
Yup. So next to city, Detroit. Do you know how to spell it?
No.
You have it so far, right? Just copy it. And I'm not gonna ask you for your postal code until you bring your ID tomorrow. Do you know your phone number? Okay. What's the area code?
300.
Yup. I'm just making up my own. Just put yours down. Okay, well, this is right, but we're gonna talk later as well about how this goes. 3, 3, 4. Okay? That'll be easy. I'll show you that later, but I really want you to get down to this. What is this? Read this out loud.
Your wife at
Which is the same as here. What?
Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Look at what is that there? No, not those. I meant the one right here. What word is that right there?
B-E.
Yep, B. We'll look at mine. B4. So have you worked at Walmart before?
No.
Okay, so you put an X in the little box that says no. Okay, what does this say? What word is that? Position. Say it out loud.
Position.
Right. So that means position. What word is that? Applying for. So what position do you want to apply for? And we talked a lot about the different things you could do at Walmart.
Stocking.
Stocking. Do you know how to spell that? Try. Come on, because that's something you need to know how to spell so that you can go get the job.